Hey, it's Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions. I'm shooting a video today of our 2003 Ford Windstar. This is a mobility and wheelchair accessible van, so I'll get right to the conversion. This is a rear entry manual ramp and door, meaning there's less to break down, very easy to operate. You know, you don't have any trouble with the car parking next to you like the side entries. You can come right out the back. It makes loading and unloading easy. It's a manual ramp here. I can pull this down with essentially one finger. Okay, very easy to do. Put my foot on it, push it down. It's got a 30-inch wide ramp. Inside the canal is about 32 inches wide. We have 8 different tie down points. 2, 4, 6, 8. So that allows up to 2 wheelchairs or a gurney or a stretcher. Has a spare tire. Got the 2 jump seats in the back. Overall, pretty clean van. It's of course a little older. The dash looks good though. No cracks in the dash. Get your passenger or passengers in. You get them loaded up. You're ready to go. You grab the ramp here. I can do it all with one hand, no problem. You come over, you shut the trunk lid, and you're ready to roll. It's that easy. We do give a free set of tie downs with each van. If you want to upgrade to Q strengths, that's a little bit of an upgrade. We can talk about that. The body of the van, you know, it's fair condition. It's certainly not a brand new van. Little history behind this van. We actually sold this years ago. One of the first vans we sold to a customer. He used it for a transport company. That tire looks about brand new. They're not all brand new, but that one looks like it. He used it for a transport company, put over 100,000 miles on it, and he comes back to us and he trades them in, or he sells them back to us when he's done with them. Just quick and easy for him, but it definitely served his purpose for him. On the hood here, it's got some scratches. I don't know if the camera picks that up too well. It's got a little dent right there. So it's not going to win any shows, but it's not hideous. And as you'll see, it runs and drives pretty nice. It's got some door dings in it. And then quite a few speckled along here. I don't know if the camera's picking them up. You know, but as far as major body damage, none of that. Got the tinted windows in the rear. So that gives you a little privacy, keeps you cool during the summertime. Has the roof rack. If you do any traveling, you want to put anything up there. The interior is in pretty good shape for being as old as it is and as many miles as it has on it. You know, the company we bought it from, they're non-smoking. They don't allow smoking inside their vehicles. So it hasn't been smoked in, you know, no pets in it, nothing like that. Carpets are all pretty good shape still. Middle row seats all look good. When I go to start it up, you can see all the dummy lights work, the check engine, airbag, brake light, ABS. They all work, and they all go out once the van gets going. Current miles, 248,382. So it does have high miles. It has the rear air controls, of course the radio. Let's look under the hood. Underneath the hood, it's got the V6 Ford engine. It's got the brand new battery in it. Seems idle smooth. I don't see any major oil leaks or anything like that. Looks pretty clean. Let's crawl underneath. Underneath, you know, there is a little surface rust, but that's to be expected on a van that's 15 years old. You know, no major leaks. You know, not a lot of rust actually for the age. It's been a Kansas van most of its life. You know, not a bunch of rust up on the suspension parts. Let's crawl around to the side. The rest of the van underneath, again, no abnormal amount of rust. You know, nothing. Got some surface rust on it. But a lot of these vans, you know, you might find them online. You might think it's a good deal. And underneath it is all ate up, it's tore up, it's been underwater. You know, you never know. But that's why we crawl underneath. That's why we take the time to show you. Yeah, you know, looks pretty good under here for definitely for 2003. Let's take it on the highway. Before we take off, a couple things about the van. The AC is not blowing real cold. We're going to try to put a charge on it. Just wanted to let you know. And the driver's side window doesn't work. I can hear it. Probably needs a new window motor. Those are about 40 bucks on eBay. All the rest of the electronics seem to work fine, the mirrors. So I hope you see by this video we're doing our best to represent this van honest and fair as we can. Radio works. So let's take it on a test drive, get it on the highway, let you listen to it run. Okay, the next portion of the video, I want to take the van on a test drive, get it out on the highway, give it some gas so you can hear it run. You can hear the transmission shift. The van gets up to about 70 miles an hour, no problem. Engine and transmission still seem strong. I believe this one has a rebuilt transmission. Cruise control works just fine. We've got it set right now about 70 miles an hour. You can see there's no vibration in the steering wheel. I'm going to take the next exit here. I'm going to give it a hard brake at the bottom of the exit. So you can see there's no brake noise, no unusual vibration. Brakes just fine. I'll show you a few receipts we have when I get back to the office. Right now, want to remind you we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. You can find us on eBay. We have over 320 transactions. Never had a single negative word said about us. And that's why we make these videos. We want to be as honest and upfront as we can about the vehicle. We don't want any surprises. We don't want to sell you something you can't use or you don't need. So I hope that reflects, in our videos and the way we do business. But my name's Jeremiah. I'm going to get back. I'm going to show you the receipts we have. I believe it was for the rebuilt transmission. And we'll get this up online. Okay, the last part of the video. I do want to show you this receipt from Future Transmissions here in Wichita on April of 2015. So it has been a couple years ago. But the miles were 219. Currently they are 248. So less than 30,000 miles ago. Had a basic overhaul on the transmission. So yes, the rebuild is over 3 years. It's about 3 years ago, but it's only 30,000 miles ago. So it does have new transmission within the last 30,000 miles. So that should be good to go. I wanted to show that to you. So again, my name is Jeremiah. If you have questions over this van or any of our other vans, please give me a call. And again, check us out anytime, 24 hours a day at mobility316.com. Thanks for checking us out. Have a good day.